fucking. I gotta tailor the audio, to be honest. Okay. It is as I left it for the most part. So let's get started. We gotta change the music though. That was the starter music. You don't know. Music with me always gotta be good or up to par, bro. Regular ass. We gonna play some some honey pop shit. Like, y'all don't know about the honey pop sound. It should be jumping, man. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing before this stream. Wait for a contact. Turning up the heat. Someday pro thieves, man. I don't know about him.
You want to do it?
I'm trying to get big right now, as you see.
Yes.
Taking my moist protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah.
How the fuck am I still struggling to do this workout?
Nice. Nice going.
All right.
I guess I gotta hit like
Well then.
about like 1,000 health. Why haven't the Phantom Thief said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning. What about you? You go first.
So anyway.
Yeah, my dog barking up a storm right now.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yeah, my dog is buzzing too.
It's just Ryuji.
Come on, bro. Don't hate on Ryuji. Morgana's a hater, bro. That's the homie. I'm getting tired of him disrespecting the homie.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up.
Getting tired of the disrespect.
Does he?
No? Oh. Day to you too. I'm gonna keep it cool, right? Try not to panic. Bruh. Who are you again? I'm not answering shit. That's not your real name, bitch.
So it really was from this guy.
Nope. Still from who?
Tell him. We
Need a name. It is. Futaba Sakura. Who are you?
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yep.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Yeah, like a real fucking scammer.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Right?
Futaba Sakura?
This is supposed to be the summer. We supposed to be chilling.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I mean,
His situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
he is.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We skipped the part there. Hold on.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, it's got a lot to do with me.
Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk. He need to stop being such a bitch. You know what? To be honest, I deserve it. I've been like a dickhead to him the whole game. So him not talking to me about personal shit, I get it. I get it, man. But I don't know. I feel like I've been changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been like as much of a dickhead as I usually am. Morgana's still cock blocking me, bro.
Hey,
Can't stop, won't stop. Ah, fuck. I don't want to read anything on knowledge. Maybe I'll make some coffee. I'm gonna do. Maybe if I make some coffee, the boss is gonna come in and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I see you making coffee. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I make coffee too.
Right.
I appreciate that dedication to the craft." Type shit, right?
well then.
Come on. Come on, give me him coming in. He's gonna come in any second now. Okay, never mind.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
We should have
You
been
made use
jumped
of
on
at
that.
your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Me either, bro.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
It's worth a shot. Yeah, I didn't forget it. I got the beach music on right now. Of course, I didn't forget it was summer vacation. Hey, what's up, Reggie? I mean, Hypnotic. Thank you. I can't believe I hit it so soon, to be honest, bro. I thought it was gonna take like a year or some shit. Don't go to the red light district, bro. I'm about to go to the red light district right now. Smashing some of the big booty hoes out there. Oh. With the little sundresses on? Yes, sir. Now I gotta go be a fucking narc for a second here. Futaba? Futaba, yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Dazed old man, by the way. Yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Yeah. That's not what we talk about, old man. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Did you want to listen? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a dangerous side? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What is this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. As I, walk beside him, yeah. Classic. I'm really looking for any information on Futaba right now. Maybe the laundromat will have somebody back here. Fuck no. I could buy some shit.
Hey.
Come on, Morgana, bro. First you make me go to sleep, and now like I can't even go do what I want, bro, with my money. Tell me about, do you know Futaba Sakura? He's selling the game console too, so that might be useful. Might could learn some skills from that. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Chopper. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name, wise old man says. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Bro, I don't give a fuck if she find out. Oh, this is probably the guy. Futaba? Yeah, delivery company man. Nope. Don't know anybody like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Are you serious, dog?
Oh.
Okay, so fucking nobody knows who this chick is. Closest I got to was that guy. I just talked to the shop. Oh, wait a minute. This guy. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Yeah?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
What's up?
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Well.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
What a waste of my fucking day. I feel the same way, Chief.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Sai, why are you doing this, bro? Why are you making the chief sweat?
Stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody? I heard custody.
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got
Damn.
it. Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't
too.
really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I don't know why he has to be so difficult. I understand I was an asshole, but like, bro, come on, man. I'll tell you tomorrow. I like that they call me Chase Coon though. That's a nice little name. Chief, bro, come on, man. Are you watching TikTok, bro? I'm not trying to watch TikTok with you, dog. Do you want to play the game?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
This dude here, bro. This man popped in the Discord,
Let's carry out our
says nothing, and just blares fucking TikTok videos.
Yeah.
I got nothing more to say either, Morgana.
Nice. Nice going.
All right. All right.
Woo!
Well then.
I'm getting big, Reggie, man. Getting swole, bro. The hoes are gonna be like, bro, you so
The
ripped.
woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case.
Big booty hoes are the ones that will be up with.
What's up?
Nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very
You've
well.
been absent this entire time. You only chimed in when you hear big booty hoes, bro. That's insane.
What you mean?
That's crazy.
I thought they were talking about you, bro.
I've been talking the whole time. What? Nigga, why would they be talking about me? Nigga, why would they be talking about me? I don't know.
It's difficult to say.
Where you at, bro? Invite me.
Sometimes the person on the outside.
Oh, I'm not even online. Bro, you didn't even let me know. You talk about, oh, I'm about to go to da-da-da-da-da, and I'm coming back. Then you came back and you didn't say shit. Hold on a second, man.
Nah, right was up an update, bro.
Crazy.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this
You
Futaba he's
different,
talking
man.
about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you.
He can't go out?
Wait a second. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Absolutely.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Damn.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Hmm.
I just don't like them. I think they're gross, and I don't think it's the best look. But I'm wondering your perspective on that. They were at UFC in Vegas over the weekend, getting an embrace from Dana White, which I thought was a little hot.
Something's not right.
I don't like the Tate brothers. I don't like what they stand for. I don't like their commentary. I don't know how familiar you are with them. Their legal case aside, I'm not even talking about that. I just don't know if I would be like, yes, Kanye West and the Tate brothers. That's a conservative movement.
Let's do it.
I just don't think it's a good look. But I posted the video, and of course, I have several conservatives coming after me saying, "Oh, you sound like a liberal." And to me, it's like, no, I just don't like them. I think they're gross, and I don't think it's the best look.
All right.
Your perspective on that.
I'm gonna hop off of this and get on Rivals. So, I'll be streaming this later on, Reg. Probably, maybe, most likely. I'm gonna put it in general, yeah. You're gonna start to cancel Frosty Strike. Bruh, I'm telling you, you're a certified hater, bruh. Like, I don't even know where you get your license from.
Let's see, Chow and Frosty.
Yeah.
For certain audiences, it makes teen politically.
I gotta drop the disclaimer because my friends are wild, man. They be talking about all types of crazy shit.
I still remember one of the streams I did with my buddy. One of them, we were just having this dumbass conversation while I was playing, and I was like playing like Pokemon Unite or some shit, and this motherfucker said real shit, what would you do if you heard an Amber Alert, and the guy fucking said drive faster.
I'll be disturbed, bro. I'll be disturbed if I heard that shit. I'll have to be like, get out the car, bro. Like, get out the car.
There ain't no way you said that to like 16 ass random people. Like, I don't know who these 16 people are. It's just like,
This is Exa right now that's playing right now. I gotta change it.
I wish like people just say some racist shit instead. That shit would be easier to deal with. But can't even lie.
I'm trying to link my shit for y'all though. Okay, there you go. There's one of my songs. A link. There you go. I gotta see what the fuck I wanna do today. Saturday, be cautious of Medjed. Man, fuck Medjed. They can suck my...
Oh, you want to do it?
Let me see. Had to pay a lot for it, so I should use what?
Hey.
Medjed being hoes.
Okay.
I don't need none of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Morgana, yeah.
I think he's the SK person.
Yeah.
Don't call me. Fuck you, one nigga.
Ain't nobody want to talk to
Yes.
you.
Nah, boy, I just need no ass. Bring me to the other
Well then.
It's finally summer vacation in the game.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may
Yeah,
think
listen
it
to me,
absurd,
bitch.
But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Let's get it.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
Hold on, some bullshit about to come on. Gotta stop that. Alright.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
Yes, I have. I've definitely told the police. Why the fuck would I go to the police? I don't feel like Akechi's a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's like.
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their
Bro,
ability
Akechi?
and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
No way you would ever.
I'm
do
glad
some
to hear
shit
that.
like that.
What about your case, Sai?
Seems like an honest
Did you
guy.
learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown
Real
victim's daughter?
upstanding dude, definitely not a bastard.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
I
both
see.
literally
Now,
and metaphorically.
what should my next action be?
Why would he be? He seems like he had a very good
Handle the
childhood.
phantom
His
thieves.
father was probably in his life.
Use any means necessary to win.
Word. He definitely had like a full family, not a
This
single
seems to be
parent
fun
household,
for you.
Yep.
anything like
Are you
that.
on to something?
Dad making a really
not at
good
all.
middle
Well then,
class income.
our
His mom was
victory.
probably, you know,
Not a whore.
yeah, probably around the whole time
Okay.
as well. All right. Enough talking about people that lived great lives like Rokechi. Ginza, famous for luxury shopping, property values in all of Japan. Friends, aside from the shops, cafes are plenty from shopping.
All right.
I will.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
I definitely don't think he's a.
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change
And
of
I
heart.
hate the younger generation,
Hold
bro.
on a sec.
They all think
About that,
discipline is
I
abuse.
actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond
You better
this
not
is his
spank.
family's
I mean,
problem.
discipline. I mean,
Probably shouldn't
beat
get
your
anyone
child.
involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's
Bro, I hate
ex-wife?
those people that say like, you know, when you're like
He
parents
must have
whoop your
cheated
ass
on
as
her,
a
and
child,
that's
like
where
trauma.
Futaba came from.
I feel like some parents go too far. Like the. Have you ever been put on a leash?
How foolish.
Nah, the fuck? I
Yeah,
got-
that's never happened to me, but.
At worst, I got beaten by a fucking bamboo
Still,
stick repeatedly.
this is delicious.
And then when that shit
I've
snapped,
never
and I
experienced
thought the
anything
punishment
quite
was
like it
over,
before.
My mom would go back into
Man,
the closet and grab
and it's
another
all
bamboo
thanks to us
stick.
being the bad
Time for round 2 hitters.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
I definitely get a.
Here we go. We hear about these phantom thieves.
And
What
she cut my ass in
rubbish.
Street Fighter 2, like when I was 7, right?
Think about
Damn.
where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Shit was gas.
My apologies.
My parents
Boss
hated
again.
games. They always thought they were trash. They still think they're trash right now. They hated games, anime, like
Nijima-san,
any music that wasn't gospel.
Akechi-kun.
Damn, you had
Catchy.
those type of parents.
you're the
Yeah.
one from the TV station.
They were
Could
cool.
it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
Yo.
It's nice to meet you.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Baby Rilla.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Shape of Dreams.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
You're a hater.
These comments.
Cause he's a hater.
Apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
What you trying to say?
Mijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious.
He really is Light from Death Note. They really just put Light from Death Note in the game and made him a catchy. Let me see.
Yeah, but he's not as smart as fucking Light, bro. Nowhere near. Bro had so much power and he trying to get back on Dad for not coming by more. Or stopping at all, actually.
Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What?
If I feel like they flipped it, like basically Joker's L and Akechi is Light,
I hope to see you all again.
because they have the hair swap, right? Joker has black hair, Akechi has brown hair.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Damn.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack.
Japan probably over there like, what they say fuck me for?
The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keyword.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean we have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However,
Putting shit together, Rick.
according to the circumstances he put forth, He's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's
That's why
asking us to
Makoto is a
steal
smart
her
one.
own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We ain't finna tell him shit. We just gonna bust in his house and jack that bitch up.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
It's the wrong idea.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss.
She's such a goody too.
Hello, sir?
Buddy.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
That's exactly
Maybe
what's
Alibaba?
going on.
I mean, Futaba?
Damn, she leaving?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
A little gay, Makoto. Yeah, don't.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
She is so dramatic.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
He doesn't even recognize me? Come on, man.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
Busting this never mind.
This is a crazy scene to walk in on.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Absolutely.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's what I'm saying, Chief.
Got it. Things happened and...
Yeah, we were just trying things out. Friends with benefit. Oh, okay. I'm glad Ryuji and...
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door
I'm glad Ryuji and fucking Yusuke came out, because if On just came out, it was gonna look really crazy.
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba-san?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Finally, you gonna tell us?
Getting the wrong idea.
What's going on?
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Don't talk shit behind our back. Okay.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always
Hey,
careful.
appreciate the follow.
She truly was.
Came through. Ernest. Appreciate it, dog. Ernest T. It was raining outside. Why were you guys breaking it into it?
Something piqued her interest. That'd be all she focused on.
You asking difficult questions.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Damn, just like me for real.
Family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Woo! That's a tough one.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
She's too young to be doing all that. Definitely.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't
So
even
she's a Himiki Komori.
That's pretty
So they call them in Japan, or
Futaba is
a neat.
a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to
An
jump
otaku.
from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to
It's
conclusions.
pretty common in Japan.
There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her.
Oh,
Somewhere she can be at ease.
it's just me and you in here.
So, you streaming or something? What are you, who you talking to? Chat?
And I'm talking to Chad, but I'm also talking to you.
Stream, man.
I said it's just me and you in here.
Yeah, what's the name of your
That's
Twitch
why
channel?
I won't do anything she doesn't.
It's in the it's in the Yap, general Yap. I'm gonna post it. Nah, it's right there. It's above the song I listed. That's my song right there, the heartbroken thing, and then it's above that Chow and Frosty ID, Twitch. Yes, sir.
Think she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's.
But hey, nice to meet you, dog.
That's all I can do, though.
Damn, like that? Right, y'all niggas. Y'all the homies for real, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You just follow me like that. I didn't even have to say nothing, bro. Like you wild for that one, man. Let me see here. What does Futaba want? Probably want to sit in bed all day.
No. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you
But yeah, I'm new to streaming. I just started streaming like almost a month ago. It's almost been a month.
You all had better head home soon, too.
It'll be a month on the 24th of March. Gotta think of what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Awful for prying into his personal affairs.
So,
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her
I did
feelings
not know.
of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her,
Crazy.
we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Everything you put out. Welcome to studies.
that's crazy. I might have to link that shit. I don't have 300 though. I don't.
Like, just musically, like if you do artists or art or anything, 300.
Yeah, I need to start linking my music with my stream. I kind of separate it, to be honest. I'd be separating that.
I don't know why your music should reach on all platforms. That's what the port you made music for, right?
Get it out
Hold
there.
on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Do you make music?
Futaba
Make any
Sakura
art?
that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Damn. I always wanted to DJ, but
Got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
my friend Jack, he wanted to get into photography. He's my homie from
The urgent
Hong
assembly.
Kong.
An assembly?
He wanted to get into photography, but
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed
he's
called
lazy
out
as
the
fuck,
Phantom
so he
Thieves.
gave up like
So they need to
after
remind us not to say
9 months or
arbitrary
something.
stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
But you were like a professional photographer, or you are one of those right now?
It is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
It was a hobby.
Like a hobby.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba
What you talking about? That's me as a dad. I'm not fucking abusive.
Is that gonna be enough?
This is why Sleepy, bro. This is you.
So someone can have a
This is exactly the shit I be talking about. People in my chat be wildin', man. Trying to snuck into that room. Anything? I literally can't do nothing without Morgan. Crazy.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
I hate you.
Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What's she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
What this? But yeah, I'm gonna start linking my music to my I low key be not even low key. I be high key promoting other artists more than myself.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was
Cause I be in the
you chose to
underground
deal
scene.
with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you. Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of
This guy really. This song is called "Make You Jump," and
perhaps it's fate.
it's good. Besides
Regardless,
the
we don't have
guy
time
that's
to
rapping
waste.
on it,
Continue with your story.
I like the hook, and that's it.
Seriously?
I'm like, baby, where you going? Yeah, I'm done. Okay. It's him and Lucia falling out. I'm looking for like
yeah.
So
Nah, I'm dead. I'm just got my wife.
you got a whole wife? Patient.
You late.
This is man's collab with Mr. Lucy. This motherfuckers really be deleting songs? Promo track.
Damn.
I can't.
Don't be hasty. Hey, do you know how to what do people call you? Like, do people call you V or something? An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school is done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Damn.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her.
I thought Medjed was her, but
Anyway,
I
we
don't
found
know.
out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some
So
important
Futaba
memories
be
she's holding.
tweaking.
It's hard to explain,
Basically what he's
but those
saying.
memories may
He's off of those
warped
perk
by the
30s.
distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
Damn, this man removed all of his damn songs. What the hell happened to this dude? Yeah, but this dude changed his whole everything, man. I don't even know what the fuck they used to call him. Yeah, shame, bro. He removed all his tracks. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Now, I haven't really started like listening to underground SoundCloud very last year. That's when me and Teen, y'all don't know Teen Silver, he's huge. Well, he's not huge, but he has 3K followers. He's huge compared to me, though.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjet.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Absolutely.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Bro, you are not a human. You sure you're human? You are not a human being.
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
Oh my god.
Definitely want this mission to succeed. If
It
we
is
can
gotta
retrieve
go.
Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
You don't, bro, you are not a
It's
human.
not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Bro, I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Cool.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Why they trying to say whoop? Why they trying to say I fell off? Why they trying to put my name in a bad light? Well, you could have. I'm original.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking.
No, let's sneak in.
This time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice.
Only
Futaba
choice.
did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
Very
You're
hard.
listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
They could at least give me some goddamn air conditioning in the attic, man. I know my dog gotta be burning in there. Over here dying in this bitch. What? What's this house to you?
Looks like you should ask some.
How's living in this house? Why don't you go out? Why do you think that?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching route to destination.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
God damn it, Ryuji. But to be honest, that's the homie. We can't be mad at him. I don't know how many times I said that, but somebody definitely has to make a counter of how many times I've said that's the homie. Whenever Ryuji's done something stupid.
Desert.
We're an enabler at this point.
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Yeah, 'cause it's summer.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Need and otaku are not
My paws will get
mutually
burned.
exclusive. Exclusive.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
They might be synonyms.
So considerate.
So might Himiki Komori, but
All right.
I think
Let's roll.
it's it might be a situational. Not situational. Based on the fucking
It's stuffy.
I'm hot too.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this!
it.
There we go.
How many times are they gonna try to look at how sexy On is? I guess they gotta do something like that just to emphasize how much of a natural beauty she is, I guess. I don't know. She's a teenager, man.
Hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that?
We are not trying to be
about?
a 69 god on it.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Sort of.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's
For
mostly
mine,
known.
that's exactly what it
There
means.
are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Think maybe there's good air conditioning in the palace?
Oh man.
I'll just add this.
Let's see what we can do here in this palace, man.
I should write something.
I think I'm gonna turn on the right. My music is messing up. I don't know why. Here we go.
It seems.
Indeed.
Go.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
What to do?
Interesting.
This is amazing.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get blocked off though. I remember this palace having a ton of cock block mode here. Oh no. I'm not intruder yet, so it's not blocking me off yet.
Hey, is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Truly right.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
Like the boss or the chief said, she thinks she
I did it.
killed her parents.
What?
I am the one
Quite a
who
thing
killed
for
my mother.
15-year-old. Or is she 14? I don't remember.
What was that?
No, she's younger than everybody though.
I will remain here.
Besides Yusuke, I think they're the same age.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that
murderer.
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
A boulder, right? Yes. I remember this game like the back of my hand.
Wait!
Good idea.
You're right.
We gotta get her room unlocked from the outside or something like that. I believe that's the key.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a
I'm really trying to learn the name of
this
this.
place our hideout for a while.
About to butcher this name. Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place
Desecrated?
being our next
Desecrated?
hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
I hate you, Ryuji. I hate you right now.
Enjoying this. This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues.
He's
on,
definitely
you know?
slime though. He would put us in some bullshit predicament just to have
While we
fun.
were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's
You're a
not
cat.
that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Okay, so the hideout has moved cafe. Honestly, a good safe place for the hideout to be. With Ryuji's loud ass.
Mom!
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Yeah, we do. Hand sight is gone. Type the wrong URL. Calm down.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
She did pull it off though.
I'll just add this.
Didn't think she could do it. Speaking of not thinking we could do shit, we are almost at the 5-hour mark for the stream. We only got about 5 more minutes and we will be there. So I think for these last 5 minutes, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about future plans and content that's gonna be coming soon. So I plan to do some Dark Deity streams, and since having a conversation with my friends here on the Discord, I think I should look into doing emulator streams as well. I don't know if V can hear me. I'm probably muted, to be honest. But he does photography, so I was thinking maybe I could pay for his services if I want to do a music video for my music. I might look into the avenue of linking my music with my streaming, but honestly, I kind of want to go a 7 seconds route. Is that 6 seconds? I don't know. Yeah, 6 seconds. 6 seconds route where I have my music and my online persona kind of like separate. So even if I do music, it'll be under a different alias, different name, and this will be my kind of my streaming friendly kind of persona. As you know I'm looking on Fiverr for some artwork to be done. I was talking to Miss Word about it, but I don't really know where I fall on that, because Miss Word is kind of, I'll say that they're a little bit pushy, man. They're a little bit pushy when it comes to the artwork stuff. They, you know, it has me kind of concerned, which is why I want them to link me to their Fiverr, because I rather pay on Fiverr because I'm used to it. So trying to get some emotes on the way. I got a couple new friends that stream. They're teaching me the ropes, how things work, and I'm gonna be following them soon after this stream. I appreciate all their help in contributing to me getting to my goal. And next goal, I should have a better understanding of what I want to do with my streams and my brand, some overlays and other stuff as well. But I do appreciate y'all coming out here to this Persona 5 Royal stream. I know you guys have probably played and seen Persona to fucking death, so I do appreciate y'all, whether you're in Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you for coming out. Sleepy, shout out to Sleepy, shout out to Viscerated, shout out to Sofo, shout out to shout out to Six, you know, for making all this possible. Thank you so much. Hypnotic Reggie, that's my dog, ride or die, always been there for me. Yusuke, Slime, Chaco, everybody in Slime Life, and yeah, here's to some good things future streaming. Right? Bye-bye. Or maybe I should say stay frosty. Maybe that should be my close. I'll work on it.